Guess I'm live now. Hey guys, this is the face behind Nightmares1337 on YouTube and Twitch. Yo. I got this here today. Not sponsored. I'm actually mixing this with my red rum right now. I'm gonna let that set for a second. Today I'm gonna let you guys know about the 2 video games I myself am solo developing right now, and my team is pretty much just the testers who are gonna be testing it out and making suggestions before it hits beta. Today on this stream, I'm going to tell you specifically how that's gonna go, like the path. It's gonna go by closed, alpha, beta, Charlie. 3 stages. I'm gonna go into triple stage loot to make sure everything works perfectly. And the reason why I'm saying this without any viewers at the moment is because this video will be exported to YouTube as it's also updated as well. And then moving on to TikTok as well. I do have a TikTok. That is actually where you'll find a bunch of my music videos before YouTube, due to the fact that for some reason YouTube Studios won't allow me to export my own fucking music. I'm pretty sure that's a glitch. That's gotta be a glitch. Okay, I'm not gonna hold that to them. They're probably gonna fix that pretty soon. But honestly, I kind of get viewers on TikTok a little bit more easier when it comes to my music. Sometimes it really depends on the genre, because as y'all know, I'm using Suno right now until I can get some collaborations, because I can't fucking sing. And y'all know that. Y'all heard me try to sing. And I know you know I can't. So yeah. I'm also limited to my cell phone in developing the game, so I can't do certain PC programs like Unreal Engine 5. So, sorry. I will be updating it to that. Oh that's right, these are my phones, my things right here. So I will be doing that. I'm going to be updating the games up until I can finally get a PC and release them onto Unreal Engine 5, because Unreal Engine 5 looks beautiful, and honestly I have big plans for that if it all goes well. All of my games will be available on itch.io upon publishing. Why am I telling you about my game before publishing? Well, most of it is open concept. For example, Ashen Bismarck is the one that is just for mobile. No, it's not. None of mine are going to be just for mobile. But all of my games are going to be, the first 2 at least, Plastic Extraction, which is going to be the big one, and then Ashen Bismarck, placeholder name, because that's technically the name of the ship, and I had a glitch when editing the name, so I'm just going to keep it as that until I fix the glitch. But it's actually supposed to be, they got the second half of it right, Operation Ocean Extraction. Yes, it is not an extraction-based game. That is the irony in it all. It is single player and multiplayer after you unlock it at rank 25. Reason why is because multiplayer is guaranteed to be chaotic. Ranks 1 through 25 are for you, basically, is the tutorial. And there's a reason. Believe me, what I have planned, you want to go through it. There's a reason you can't skip it. There really is. Because I'm gonna let you know now, all my games involve you being one of my own products. You are one of my microbots that I'm designing, and will be put on an actual shelf for you to purchase as a helper drone. The idea is that it's actually an RC controlled robot that is meant for you, if you're disabled, honestly, to do the things you weren't normally able to do anymore. For example, you can't garden. Well, you RC control your little microbot, go out there, you dig the trench, and then you plant the seeds. There you go. Yes, the microbot is designed for disabled people to work again, to get benefits again. And because some benefits that they do get now are worthless as fuck because they don't get enough, this is a way for them to get enough. And if they play my games, well, I got a bonus for them, but I'm not going to tell anyone about. because it's my game, and government don't even put an on my shit. So fuck off, government. And I do mean that. Legally speaking, what happens in my game is my responsibility. That includes everything that I give to you. The government has no say in whatever I give to you in my domain. And these games are my domain. They will never tell me what I can and can't do for you, my fans and viewers, and my loyal players once the game is released. Just so I make that clear. No government will tell me what I can and can't do with my domain. Just so you know. And if they try, well, they'll have to do it physically, and I dare you. I almost took a drink of this without even finishing it. I put red rum in this. I only have a little bit of each bottle left, and since I finally found a way to make Bastion Bismarck a playable, yes, it is playable. It is not yet fully functional. The shop is not functional. You can't go buy anything in the shop yet. You can't go buy any cosmetics, any rewards. Can't go do quests just yet. Give me a second. You don't know what this is. That's a Kraken. Ironically, this is the correct eye to put this over because this eye does not work. Lazy eye. Ow. Can't see that. This is my favorite one. Sorry, Captain Morgan. You do not taste nearly as good as this one. I'm sorry. And I want to make a Madman Fenrir joke, but I can't, because he's more chaotic than me, I think. That's heavily debatable. I'm kind of crazy. I really want to play with him sometime, see just how crazy we could both really be, you know what I mean? Like, can his crazy counter mine? Can my crazy counter his? Because no one's really, I mean, he's less shy than me. Like, he goes on there and makes all these funny videos with all this kind of stuff. I mean, I could go off and do it too, but I don't because I don't know why, honestly. But he goes off and makes all these crazy videos that he does stop and play, and I like what he does. He does pretty well. Red rum, black rum, the difference is they're not the same brand. If these were the same brand, because Kraken does have red rum, I just can't get that as easy as I can get the black spice rum. I gotta order that. Whereas the black spice rum, I can get that at my local one. If you know where to go to get Kraken, you can find the black spice a lot easier than the red rum. But if you find the red rum, get that shit. It is fucking good. Very fruity as hell, man. Like, it is fruity. Alright, and last but not least, the last of my Everclear. I don't have very much of that left. For those of you who don't know, and those of you who have seen me drink this stuff before, I don't have any reaction to this other than just a simple cough, which I guess is normally the reaction, but unless you're bent over dying. I'm gonna put it to you this way. If you drink this, and you're bent over dying, I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna drink this. It's supposed to be, some people say, highest quality. See, this is medical grade. I'm like, what? Yeah. Doesn't taste nearly as good as, well, not warm at least. Ow. Ah. I got a cut in my tongue. That stings. I spit that in my trash can. That's spit. Now, I'm going to put it in my drink. Okay. Picked a bad day while having a bunch of allergies to do this. For those of you who don't know, my allergies are like off the chain and have been off the chain for the last couple of weeks lately. I've been taking them allergy meds and ain't doing shit. Whoa. That's a lot of rum, black spice. Ooh. Now, I love that drink. This is basically my dragon's blood, but it's been mixed, remastered, basically. Everyone who knows my old dragon's blood recipe involved Kraken black spice rum, fruit punch, venom, and I think that was actually it. Just those two ingredients was the original dragon's blood that I made. As long as it was a red drink and it was fruity, and you put the black spice in there, it was fine because that was basically Kraken's blood. The idea is that the blackness from the Kraken spice when you pour it in makes it look like Kraken's blood when you mix it up. That's why, henceforth, why I called it Kraken's blood. It was a pretty good sailor's drink. Then I found Irish whiskey. Oh, that upgraded it so well. And then I found red rum. I was debating if I even needed the fruity drink after that. And then I was like, I should. But instead, I will admit that if you have this one, electric blue, and you mix it with the red rum, it is dope. That ain't bad. And since all my viewers are over the age of 18, I must tell you this now, that unless you are in the nation where you're, which I think is France, don't quote me on that. I want you guys to put down in the comments if it's France or Germany where you have to be 18 to drink, because one of them you have to be 18, the other one you have to be, I think it depends on the drink. Yeah, in Germany it depends, because it's 16 to drink beer, but 18 to drink wine, I believe. I could easily be wrong on that, especially since I'm drinking right now, and I'm just trying to relax and let my brain go numb a little bit before I have to go on the rest of my day. Anyway, that was all I wanted to let you guys know. Update on the game is that I will be updating Ashen Bismarck every day until its release. And once it's published, it will be published for an open beta. I'm going to do all the alphas closed. Betas will be open. And then the Charlies, which is stage 3, will be multiplayer. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm still new to this entire thing and still need some wiggle room for me to learn. But I will say this, when it comes to the shop, I will make it, before I add multiplayer, I will add the shop and multiplayer at the same time, if possible, if not 2 days apart. And you will be able to connect whatever bank or whatever account you want to buy the cosmetics I will be releasing. You can't buy anything right away, obviously, because I'm going to open up the shop, yes, but I'm doing more than cosmetics later. I'm doing cosmetics first for our own ad revenue and for us to get the plans together, because you know I also want to own a farm in the future, and yes, you'll be able to buy the stuff I farm in that same store. That is a feature I plan to add. Oh, you can't do that because that's real world in gaming. Yes, I can. Look at Temu. That was terrible. That was terrible. Oh, man, they do actually have... No, that was still kind of terrible because their games go around discounts. My games go around the full product. But it all goes with my goal. Make everything cheaper because fucking capitalist scum need to kiss my ass. Stop biting the hand that feeds you. And now I'm going to be one of those hands that feeds you. I'm going to try to. It's going to take me a while, but hey. Why not start with entertainment, give you guys some fun ways to relax, while I do all the stressful stuff and work on how to get you guys better food. And I'll be playing with you to relax too. It's just, I don't live in the country right now, so it's kind of hard for me to do anything farm related right now. But the more you donate, the more easier it will be for me to get that stuff done as well. Just remember that all donations go to both the gaming, the agriculture projects, and my robots. It goes to all three. And whatever I can be able to release first, I will do so. Alright, I gotta get going now. I gotta get going and finish everything up. Peace, y'all.